So we all most likely saw the big announcement from the Black Beacon devs, and my heart nearly stopped when I started reading it. Right after posting a video expressing my concerns over the game's future, they start a post with "We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude." That's how you start an EOS post. Everybody knows that. Don't play with my emotions like that. Luckily, that wasn't what this was, though. It was more of an explanation of their lack of content and communication lately, chalking it up to them moving locations in the real world and not being able to allocate proper resources to the creation or refinement of content. They also mentioned the servers needing to be redeployed, which will apparently take time. All of this is to say that they'll be pushing back the version 1.3 update. But it's not all bad news. In its place, they're giving us the Jisia and Qing reruns, which as far as consolation prizes go is pretty good. Jisia is still the best breaker in the game, and Qing is still extremely relevant. If you joined late and missed them, or just want to grab another copy or their weapons, this will be your chance. First up will be Qing's rerun, running from 8:30 to 9:20, and then Jisia's from 9:21 to 10:13. With sign-in rewards throughout, all adding up to roughly 1,360 rune shards, 10 standard keys, and a bunch of spherical fruits of varying sizes. In addition to those, we'll have a free pull on the standard banner each day, which is always good. Doesn't cost them anything and lets us do at least one pull a day, which scratches that Gamba itch. Plus somebody somewhere is going to get lucky on those pulls and get a free 5-star. And finally, the battle pass will be resetting as expected. So this does explain why we haven't gotten any teases about the upcoming character and why communication has been sparse. Hopefully that's all this was and things will start to improve once they're settled into their new offices. But as far as the rewards themselves go, I think it's sufficient. They could have left it at the login rewards and the compensation in the mail, but they chose to give us the reruns as well, and I personally appreciate that. The units they chose are solid ones, and they are still used by pretty much everyone that has them. I know many of my viewers were already looking forward to a Jisia rerun, however unlikely it seemed at the time, him being so recent, but here we are. I'm going to count this one as a win for them, and honestly a win for us as well, since we are still getting everything coming with 1.3, it's just coming later than we thought. All of this is in addition to, not instead of. Plus, hopefully they can use the extra time to refine the events they have planned and make sure that the next character is bug-free and get out some promotional material for them to get the hype train going. So while this is not what we were all expecting, and it came out of nowhere, and will definitely hurt them in the short term, I think players who are willing to be patient will ultimately come out on top with lots of rewards and more pull currency than they were expecting when the new limited character arrives. But those are my thoughts, and with that being said, I'm gonna fly. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.